Emma, I had a very productive morning.
Excellent. What did you finish?
I cleaned my desk. I made coffee.
Also good.
I watched 3 videos about focus.
And the important task.
I did not start it.
So you were busy, but you were not beginning.
That sounds worse when you say it slowly.
What were you supposed to do?
Write the first page of a report.
And what did that task make you feel?
Uncomfortable, a little confused, maybe afraid it would be bad.
Then you may not have been avoiding the work. You may have been avoiding the feeling.
So procrastination is not always laziness.
No, and today we will learn how to start anyway. In this episode, we will understand why we put important tasks off.
And we will learn one simple way to begin.
It is called the 10-minute start.
Is 10 minutes a magical scientific number?
No, it is a practical limit, not a magic law. It is short enough to feel possible and long enough to make a real start.
And if 10 minutes still feels too large?
You can begin with 5. The principle matters more than the number.
Good, I like honest science.
By the end, you will create a 10-minute start for one task you are delaying.
I think I use productive procrastination. I avoid one important task by doing 5 less important tasks. I answer easy messages, organize folders, and choose the perfect music.
The smaller tasks give you a quick feeling of progress.
But the difficult task stays there.
Yes, then the pressure grows while you are doing things that look useful.
That is why I can be tired at the end of the day and still feel guilty.
Exactly. Activity is not always progress. Ask one question: what am I avoiding right now?
My answer would often be the task with the real consequence.
Then we have found the place to begin. Psychologist Piers Steele describes procrastination as a voluntary delay. Yes, even though you expect the delay may make things worse. Research repeatedly links procrastination with task aversiveness. The task feels unpleasant, boring, frustrating, confusing, or threatening. Often, yes. You open social media and the uncomfortable feeling becomes quieter for a moment. Right, it usually returns with more pressure.
So procrastination can be short-term mood repair.
That is one important explanation. It is not the only cause for every person. Fatigue, unclear instructions, health problems, attention difficulties, or an unrealistic workload can also matter.
So we should not turn every delay into a character judgment.
Exactly. First understand the problem, then choose the right tool. For an ordinary aversive task, the first tool is to name the feeling.
Instead of saying, I am lazy,
say, I feel confused because I do not know the first step.
Or I feel nervous because I may make a mistake. Or I feel bored because the task is repetitive.
Exactly. Different feelings need different responses. Fear may need a smaller, safer first attempt.
Boredom may need a short work block and fewer distractions.
And exhaustion may need rest, not another productivity trick.
So the sentence is, I am avoiding this because I feel blank.
Yes, then add, the feeling can be here while I take one small step.
I do not need to remove every uncomfortable emotion before I begin.
Correct. You only need a step small enough to take with the emotion present. Now we need to change the task itself.
What is wrong with the task?
Many tasks are only labels. Study English is a label. Fix my life is definitely a label. A label does not tell your body what to do next.
So what should I ask?
Ask, what is the next visible action? Exactly, open the document. Read the first paragraph.
Those are actions, not hopes.
Yes, the first action should be physical and clear.
Instead of prepare my presentation, I can say, open the slides and write 3 headings. Instead of learn English, I can say, open lesson 3 and repeat the first dialogue.
Exactly. A clear action reduces the number of decisions between you and the start.
Now we are ready for the 10-minute start.
Choose one next visible action.
Then set a timer for 10 minutes.
Yes, put your phone away unless the task needs it. Only that action. No perfect plan, no promise to finish everything. You are promising to stay with the task until the timer ends.
And after 10 minutes,
you may continue or you may stop. Yes, the permission must be real. Because your brain is resisting an enormous promise. Finish the whole project feels heavy. Stay for 10 minutes feels limited and clear.
So we reduce the emotional cost of starting.
Exactly. We are not proving that 10 minutes solves everything. We are creating a small door into the task. That often happens, but it is not required. Success means you completed the start you promised.
And if I still feel strong resistance,
stop without guilt, but leave a restart note. Write the exact next action for your future self.
For example, tomorrow, add one example to paragraph 2. Why not simply write, continue the report?
Because that creates the same vague problem again. Yes, close the session by making the next session easier.
So I am not leaving a wall, I am leaving a door.
And remember, permission to stop is not permission to disappear forever.
I use the next cue and return.
Exactly. The method works with the systems from episodes 1 and 2.
Clear cue, a small action, and a 10-minute start.
Now you have a complete beginning system. Mistake 1. Using the 10 minutes to plan the work instead of doing it.
Planning can become another hiding place.
Right, plan only enough to identify the next visible action. Then touch the real task, making the first action too large.
Write the full introduction, may still feel heavy.
Then write one imperfect opening sentence.
Imperfect is doing important work in that sentence.
It gives you permission to produce a first version, using shame as fuel.
Like saying, a disciplined person would have finished this already.
Yes, shame may create more discomfort, and discomfort can create more avoidance.
What should I say instead?
Say, I delayed this. I can still choose the next 10 minutes. Exactly, procrastination lives in later. Action happens now. Let us build 4 10-minute starts.
For English learning, open the lesson and shadow the first dialogue for 10 minutes. For writing, open the document and write one rough paragraph. For cleaning, choose one surface and clear it for 10 minutes. For an email I am afraid to send, write the subject and the first 2 lines. The goal is not to pretend every problem is easy.
Right, the goal is to make the beginning concrete.
And to stop waiting for a perfect emotional state.
Exactly. Start small and let the next information appear through action. Now let us learn 5 useful expressions from this episode. Expression 1, put it off.
It means delay something until later. I keep putting the report off.
Expression 2, get started.
It means begin doing something. The task is difficult, but I need to get started.
Expression 3, feel overwhelmed.
It means feel that something is too much to manage. I felt overwhelmed by the size of the project.
Expression 4, one step at a time.
It means progress through small actions, instead of everything at once. I will finish this one step at a time.
Expression 5, make a start.
It means begin, even if you cannot finish now. I only have 10 minutes, but I can make a start.
Listen to this sentence. I do not need to finish. I only need to make a start. Now repeat. I do not need to finish. I only need to make a start.
Your turn, complete this sentence. For the next 10 minutes, I will blank.
Here is one example. For the next 10 minutes, I will read the first page and take 3 notes.
Let me summarize the method.
Go ahead.
First, name the feeling I am avoiding.
Yes.
Second, find the next visible action.
Correct.
Third, work for 10 minutes with real permission to stop.
Exactly.
And if I stop, I leave a clear restart note. No giant promise, no shame speech, just a real beginning.
That is your challenge today. Choose one task you have been putting off.
Write your next visible action in the comments.
Then give it 10 honest minutes.
You do not need to finish everything today.
But you can make a start.
And a real start changes what happens next. See you in the next episode.
Keep learning and keep moving forward.